What is up, RC enthusiasts? Back here again today, feeling a little bit better. Just a little bit of a cold left, but I can deal with it. Just excited to show you guys this new B36KM kit that's coming out. Now this is a pre-release version, so I'm pretty sure there's some more parts that will be included with that, like the metal steering linkages and stuff are probably going to be included with the KM, just like the KM of this right here was. So what you see right here right now is just what is the major parts that they're going to want to show off and show you why this kit is going to be a lot better to have. And in my opinion, this is definitely good upgrades right here that you get. And what I have laid down right here are the differences that you're going to get from the kit metal and the regular kit. So that's what I just laid down right here to make it simple to look at. But I'll bring you guys in closer, show you guys what that looks like, and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so here we are. Right here in the background I have the regular B36 kit. So this is a kit version right here. It comes with a 180 motor, all plastic axles. It's only got metal ring and pinion gears, but the out drives and all the hexes and everything are all plastic on this one. But, oh yeah, and also the drive shafts are plastic on this one. So the only thing that I had to replace on this one, I'm not sure if you can tell in the background right there, I have another one right here. That one still has plastic axles on it and stuff, but it has metal drive shafts. That's the only thing, metal drive shafts and a 2-speed that I installed into this one right here. So with those upgrades alone, it made this truck 10 times more fun to play with. I don't damage it as much. Sometimes maybe a grub screw will come loose and I just need to tighten it, put some Loctite on it, you know, because I forgot to. Those are really the only things that I've had issues with this. So even just in the regular version, even the RTR, both good. So not a bad truck to start with, even if you're just going to get the regular versions. But now they're going to be offering us the kit metal, which I think is probably going to be the best bang for your buck for this rig right here. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys right now why I think this is way better. First of all, you're going to get all your metal drive shafts already included, and check that out. One of the drive shafts is even stamped WPL on there. That's pretty cool. Starting to label their stuff. These covers are metal. All these axles you see right here are metal. So are these steering hubs. You get your bag of grub screws and Allen wrench and stuff right here. Your metal gears. And of course, you know, random stuff like the stuff to complete building your axles, all your ball bearings. So that's another good thing about the kit metal. Instead of having those plastic bushings and having plastic rubbing on the front wheel, you know, that plastic hub, it's going to be all running on bearings. So it's going to be a lot smoother, a lot less drag, a lot less binding. It's going to be a better overall performing truck. And as you can tell right here, you got your metal shafts. And this right here is a bypass shaft for your center axles. So now you won't have two pinions running on one ring gear. So instead you're going to have this one bypass shaft to equal out the load between all the axles, and you don't have the chance of damaging that center axle as easily anymore. Now as you can tell here, the center axle, you see that it's got two pinion gears going in to that ring gear. So that's 2 points of load right there, loading up that axle. And that seems to be giving people a little bit of a hop with these wheels and stuff like that. Well, you know what? The new kit metal eliminates that. Just like how I did for my other one right there in the background. As you can see right here, you have these pieces right here. Now these pieces are still plastic, but these are the pieces that you're going to have to adapt into this all metal drive shaft right here. And that's what's going to create the bypass. So this is the upgraded, they've been selling this one as the upgraded axle for a while. Now it's going to be included in this kit, which is awesome in my opinion. So yeah, I'm just putting this video out there just to show you guys the differences between this, which is the regular kit version, and the kit metal version. Now the body and everything is still identical, the tires are still identical, everything is still pretty much going to look like this truck right here, except your drivetrain is all going to be, your running stuff is all going to be beefed up, all going to be upgraded, and definitely not going to be in need of any more upgrades really. I have the C34KM, and that has most of these parts right here, so that's going to be good. And you also get the higher steering angle hex drives right here for your front C hubs, for your steering hubs. So now you're going to have these U-jointed style hexes, or whatever they call this piece, out drive probably. That's going to make your steering way better. And other than that, there really isn't much more different from the regular kit and the kit metal. It's just you're getting all the upgrades that you normally would have to buy anyway. So that's just going to eliminate you having to purchase those all separately and waiting for them to arrive in the mail. You're going to get everything with the kit metal all in one package. Everything that I recommend that you need for this truck to be reliable is included in that package. And also, if you guys seen my review of the new winch that they came out with and the new sound kit, it's a couple videos back, that I can recommend for sure. If you want to just make this thing an RTR and you don't want to have to use a different controller or a different, you know, you want to have a sound kit on this thing maybe, that's going to be the way to go. That ESC is definitely strong enough to power the 2-speed with the 370, very smooth and linear. And also, I heard it's waterproof, but they don't recommend you to submerge it in water or anything. I still waterproof mine anyway with more plasti dip. Yeah, that's a couple of things to look at right there. Now I'm going to assume that the steering linkage for the kit metal is going to be a metal version, just like the KM of the C34. I can definitely recommend this kit metal version. You're definitely going to have a lot more fun with it. And it's definitely going to be a lot more capable, especially with all these metal parts right here. It's definitely going to put a lot of the weight down low, help you from tipping over easily. That's pretty much it for the update on the B36KM. I am not sure of the date when it's going to be released, but since they did send it to me, I do assume it's going to be really soon. This is the first thing they have sent me, so thank you again, WPL. I do enjoy this truck, as you can tell. I'll continue to support WPL because I like their stuff. They make some great stuff, and especially in this scale, you know, it's a different scale and they stick to it. And I like it. You're not going to find anything else in this scale that's going to have this much detail, you know, these doors that open. All these doors open, by the way. This hood opens. This is where most people install the battery. Me, myself, I'm going to be putting the battery back here and just having the sound kit maybe sitting up here. And yeah, what more can I say? You know, you get the realistic yellowish light looking lights that come in the front. That's still going to come with it. My next video, I will probably have the kit metal version assembled. I still have it in the box right now mostly. And I will show you some upgrade wheels that I got that make it the 10-wheel vehicle. And also possibly install the sound kit in that one, because right now I have the sound kit in this blue guy right here. I'm probably going to take it out of there and put it into the kit metal of this just to complete it and have myself a nice looking rig. I do run it a lot, especially a lot of water runs you'll see with that one back there because it's fully waterproof already. Well, there you guys go. My advice, if you guys don't have one of these and you are interested in the B36, I would say wait for the kit metal to come out. I do have a couple videos on these things. Check out my playlist down below and all that stuff. But yeah, other than that, new B36 kit metal. It's going to look just like this, but you're going to have all these great upgrade parts right here, which is going to make it a great runner. Now, like I said, I'm not sure this is a pre-release model. I'm not sure if it's going to come with that metal linkage for the steering, if it's going to come with a sound kit, if it's going to come with a controller or the 2-speed transmission. Those just all came in the box for me to review, so I'm assuming it's just for me to review those items, and they just decided to put it all in one box for easy shipping. But if they do include all those, well, even better. Still not sure what the price is going to be. I know it's going to be higher than the regular kit and the RTR version because of all this metal stuff you get, but then again, it's probably going to be way cheaper than buying the regular kit and buying all these upgrades afterwards. I already know for a fact that it is going to cost you that much more because I have purchased those upgrades for my other B36 right there, but I don't regret it. It has made it a lot more fun. I haven't repaired that truck in a while. I just run it and run it and run it, and it's been really good. You know, just squirt a little bit of penetrating oil into the bearings and stuff to keep everything from rusting, because I do a lot of water runs. I did enjoy the way it looks for sure. I can just stare at this truck all day, you know, so much detail. You know, even the spare tire holder swings out so you could open the rear doors back here. You know, everything just, it's just so nice. For the price and the details you get and everything with this rig, I don't think you can make a mistake. You can't. Even if it just sits on your shelf for its whole life, it's going to look good doing so. But of course, if you're going to be doing the shelf thing, don't get the kit metal. That's just going to be a waste of your money. This is just for the people that want to run it hard and have a lot of fun with this vehicle. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope this helps you make a decision whether you want to wait for the kit metal or grab yourself the regular kit. It's all on you. All I know is you won't be disappointed if you grab this kit metal version. Even if it just comes with these parts that you see right here on my table, that alone will be worth the upgrade for sure. So alright guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe below. And as always, go out there, have fun, and run that RC.